Yeah, I don't do the shit for the fashion. I don't do the shit for the fashion. Said a ball hog, I ain't passing. Said don't give me no shot on splashing. Work all winter, just shine all summer.
Just to grind all summer. It's Sold Me State, and we doing numbers.
What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up? This is Sold Me State. You know what it is. It's just an extension of the Country Cousins record label conglomerate.
If you want a chicken sandwich, you ain't got to fight in line. You ain't got to get stabbed.
Actually, you might.
Come to Country Cousins Chicken.
You somebody get stabbed. Anyways, let's talk some shoes. We're gonna make this a quick hit. So today we had some mystery drops. It's December. It's fourth quarter. You know what that means?
I'm sorry. It's what?
It's mystery drops today.
What month is this?
It's November, heading into December, fourth quarter. Shut up. And that, you know what that means is Air Jordan 11 time. So
Colorways are coming.
The Bread 11 is supposed to come out December 14th, but Nike being old, gotcha, dropped it today. Quietly, quiet as kept, dropped it. Of course, I scored a pair.
1 month ahead of the time.
1 month. So if you were lucky enough to be on the draw, you got a month ahead of time from Nike. I did that. I also scored some Off-Whites today. The Off-White Athlete in Motion came out today.
Women's,
but dudes wear those.
The little spiky shoes?
Yeah. It's kind of a unisex, high fashion thing. So that came out today. So congrats to all the people who got those. Last week, Travis Scott's shoe, the first kind of wave of the drop with the sneaker stash drop during Astro World. So shout out to the people who won those. A lot of people are kind of hating on those. I think they're fantastic. You give me this look like you. Oh, hello, hater. How are we doing?
I'm doing well. It's Thursday. It's November.
Why are you hating on that shoe?
None of his shoes are dope. His shoe it's for the culture, right? Like, I feel it's just one of them ways for the culture. It's like people just supporting Travis Scott because they like what he does.
What I like about Travis Scott's shoes that I think he's done that Drake couldn't do was, like, you could tell Travis Scott's a sneakerhead. He's a sneakerhead, so you can actually tell he cares. Drake is not a sneakerhead. He just put his name associated with the shoe, and to me that doesn't count. Travis Scott actually, he's tell.
In there design.
He's like, hey, I want this, I want that.
Can we say that he's actually a producer? He's a creative. You know, Drake is entertainment. There's a difference. Speaking of Drake, he put his name on some cannabis line now. So
did he really?
Yeah.
Is that the new wave too?
Oh, yeah. You gotta have your own strain, but he's doing a whole line, kind of like what Mike Tyson did.
I don't really ever want to give props to another person's podcast, but shout out to Mike Tyson's podcast. He just gets high and talks to people. And there's one he had with Evander Holyfield talking about the whole ear biting thing. Classic.
Oh, I ain't listened to it.
And he's talking about, people pay me money to take pictures as if I'm biting their ear. They pay me money for this.
Yeah. What do you love about this shoe?
The patchwork, the different materials. You got suede, you got leather, you got canvas, you got camo on the other side. I love the removable shield. It's almost like a jacket. Like, that's just a dope shoe. That's just different. And I don't know if I
might have to see it without the jacket, a la Jordan 17s.
Yeah. I just think it's different. So on one shoe it says MC, on the other shoe it says TX for Missouri City, Texas, where he was born.
I know where that's at.
Shout out to the grandparents, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I just think it's dope. He did something different. Like I said, he was in there with them saying, okay, I want these materials. I want to do this. The Air Jordan 6, the Travis Scott 6 with the pocket.
Okay. Okay.
Have you ever seen it before on a Jordan? No.
Well, let me finish. Maybe my disdain for the shoe and his stuff is the colorways.
It's a very earthy fall.
Fall could be orange though, like the Nike box LeBrons or something. Like,
It's too bright. That's spring.
it's orange. How many other orange kicks really popped?
All right, so this iteration of the Air Force One these got is his third. So he's done 3 Air Force Ones.
He did basically the reverse check.
He's done 3 Air Force Ones, an Air Jordan 1 high, an Air Jordan 1 low, an Air Jordan 4, an Air Jordan 33. He's also done an Air Jordan Trunner.
Okay.
So he's kind of dibbled and dabbled in all of it. And they've all been hot. The first Air Force
They've
Ones,
all been what?
okay, they haven't been all hot.
Oh,
The
okay.
33. They all have his
He about
signature.
50% from the field.
No.
Yeah.
The only miss was the 33, and that's just because it was a 33. You can't make that a fashionable shoe to wear. It's just not. It's a basketball shoe.
Are these really fashionable shoes to wear, or are they like boutique? They're like, you can only really break these out once a quarter.
No, not at all.
Not the Jordan 1s, but the other ones.
So the Air Force One sale is that it was dope because
It kind of popped out.
and it gave the Nike signs, you could switch them out. They gave you like 4 of them to switch out.
Right.
So that was dope. He had it in sale, which is kind of like an off-white. He had it in like white, like damn near cocaine white.
Not damn near. If it's Travis Scott, it's cocaine.
Quaalude. So he had that. Then you've got the Air.
Yeah, Quaalude yellow.
You got an Air Jordan 4 that was.
He had Reggie.
Stop.
Reggie Weed Brown.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you. We're having an episode of Soul Me State, not Dare, motherfucker. We're not doing this today. Not today. So Houston Oilers colors.
Those was okay.
Travis Low ones, dope.
Eh.
Travis One highs, dope. Like he hasn't missed. In my opinion, he hasn't really missed.
You also like damn near every shoe that comes out.
I don't fuck with Adidas.
Nike. If it's a swoosh and you will find a story about it. Oh, I like the backdrop. Oh, I like how this was.
Well, you have to have
This originated in
Hey,
Salem, Oregon.
But don't Eugene, Oregon, more than likely. But don't act like you weren't there at one point in time. So, ladies and
I was
gentlemen,
never a Nike whore. Whores.
so when
When I wore kicks?
hang on, ladies and gentlemen, to give you some backdrop of this because I kind of feel like he's only telling half the narrative. Dub worked at a shoe store,
For a long time.
so let's be honest. Besides some St. Louis originals like some Reebok Classics or some Chucks, I guarantee you everything you wore was Nike.
The answer is no. But can I
Lies.
give you quick tangent.
Lies.
Quick tangent. St. Louis Classics. Shout out to Jason Tatum.
The Chinese takeouts.
Those
Fire.
he hit that for the home team.
Yes, he did. Fire.
It's simple though. Like I like those because he made it simple. Little slight red trim, so it's gonna go with all the like major
I
jerseys and
truly
stuff.
hope that releases. Because my whole thing is like,
Is that gonna offend somebody?
well, one, there's a good chance, but like, we have an on the rise. I won't call him a superstar. We'll call him a star, rising star,
Up and coming.
up and coming star in Jason Tatum, who's actually signed with the Jordan brand. We don't have a basketball team, but he is what we've kind of got, and I think we actually have. I think that's my phone. I'm hoping that translates into us getting something. Because I don't like Bradley Beal signed to Nike, but like no one's. I don't think Bradley Beal's story or his marketability is the same as Jason Tatum.
No,
I don't know why. It's just
because it's DC.
but he's in Boston, so what's the difference?
Boston is a historical basketball town, and he went to Duke.
Beal went to Florida.
Not anything since Buddy left, the coach.
But technically, I mean,
Billy
statistically,
Donovan.
but statistically, Beal's a better player.
Oh yeah, Bill is a perennial All-Star.
But
But once Bill gets traded at the trade deadline this year to the Lakers, his stock will go through the roof.
But I almost think that Jason Tatum puts it on for the city more than Beal does. I don't think Beal ever Tatum is still
He's got two layers though too.
Okay.
People identify with his dad and him here.
True.
Beal, for lack of a better word, came out of nowhere. Once he popped up at Chaminade, he was Ray Allen. It was like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
Tatum, we knew about Tatum since 6th grade.
True. But I also appreciate even the first shoe. He's already put his shoe out putting on for St. Louis.
You saying
the Air Max 97 with, all St. Louis on it. I thought that was dope. Looked good.
It also played to the Cardinals.
Bradley Beal didn't put out no, he had a weird he had a PE of something that no one cared about.
Kobe?
No, just a run of the mill flight something or whatever everyone was wearing as the stock shoe.
A team shoe.
They had a PE that they brought out here, but I couldn't tell you the name. But yeah, it just said Beal and 3 on it or something. Just oh, okay.
Again, I think it's the Duke Boston thing. And Beal kind of came out when there were a lot bigger stars than him. When Tatum came out, people were like, why isn't he the number 1 pick?
True. Because really, in retrospect, probably really should have been.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do?
All right, back to your initial question. When I worked at a shoe store, no, I did not have all Nike. I would wear 3-star Adidas to work. I would wear New Balance. I would wear Reebok. My favorite pair of shoes to wear to work were Reebok's DMX 10s.
Oh, but let's go back. You wore New Balance. So you one of them woke brothers. I swear to God, everybody I've ever met who wears New Balance is slightly woke.
No, these was all. It was back when
woke.
Everything had to match. I had Carolina blue New Balance. I had red joints. Everything was to match the hat. And the discount was lovely. I get some New Balance for $20. I get some Chuck back. That was when Chucks used to cost $12.
But you still woke because you wore New Balance.
Nah, I didn't.
Shut up. Yes, you was.
I didn't wear New Balance with a number on them.
Them 997 S4s, Niners.
Right.
That's one shoe that
some 642s.
People be on the New Balance thing, and I know you're trying to have Kawhi bring you into the wave, but I'm not there.
Nah, I mean they've never been a design thing. It's always been comfort.
Okay. Speaking of design versus comfort, you sent me something about a week ago, which I've seen, and I figured this would be the chance for us to really talk about it. The Kanye West Crocs. The AKA Jesus Yeezys.
The Predators. It looked like a Predator face or something.
I'm not sure what he's doing, but I guess the most fucked up thing is I guarantee it's going to sell.
He's making homeless fashionable.
I've said that because it's not just with the shoes, it's with his clothes.
It's European clothing though. It's European style.
No.
European style, Italian style.
Tapered.
Thank you.
He's got this I like to call it hobo chic. Where he's got this because you got streetwear and you got homeless wear. Streetwear I get. Supreme and things like that. And minimal. Minimal's really streetwear.
Minimum is European.
What's minimal?
That's not European. They're streetwear.
Minimal, idea on clothing.
Oh, I'm saying the company.
You saying MNML.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
But Kanye's hobo chic. Let me wear it. And now it's almost like he's really embracing this weird blah monotoned sweatsuit. I'm picking the kids up from practice.
Dad,
I'm gonna ask a question.
Don't insult me now.
No, I'm just gonna ask a question. When we used to watch movies as a kid, teenagers about the future, what did people have on?
I know Back to the Future, they had on a motherfucking zip up.
The mags.
Right.
What are you talking about? What is it like?
They had
not like Blade.
Demolition Man.
Yeah,
Or
something like that.
fairly well. Or what do you-
No, but
Mellow
also,
greetings. Yeah, they did kind of have this ninja smock robe.
Onesie looking shit on.
One. Ooh.
guess what?
You are woke. There's some New Balances.
No, you know
I
what?
swear to God.
Know what they had on? Kanye West and Lil Pump video. That's what they had on.
I love it.
And how many people had that shit on? Looking stupid.
I haven't seen anybody wearing that.
Rich folks.
Yeah, bro.
Young rich
The
folks.
stuff he doing ain't for us. The music, the clothing, the Crocs, none of this is for us.
So what Dub has on right now was Kanye West back in 07, 05.
No, it was a little bit baggier, but yeah. The jeans were like...
Oh, yeah, this would have been a 3X.
Right.
And then he probably had on like 4-year chains and probably some 38 Evisu jeans.
And then he would have had Jordans, but the jeans have been so big they like ate the Jordan.
Right.
You could tell like by the tip there's a Jordan in there, but like it was...
The top never got dirty.
The top never got dirty. Have you ever seen any of them list like the evolution of Kanye West? Just on like Complex or something will like do it. It'll pop up on Instagram.
No.
They're always interesting because you like, and here's where you lost your goddamn mind. You can look at the date. You like,
It was when his mama died.
That's what everyone pinpointed to. That's the event.
you know what I find interesting about that? Is his father's still alive, but he never, and not until now does he ever like even
Reference him?
this is dad. Like he's in his new video, like that's his dad for real. Like his dad.
Okay. I mean,
I just think it's interesting.
no, it takes time to heal, right?
But his dad didn't do anything.
What is everybody talking
You
about?
don't
healing?
know this.
You don't know this. Yeah, right.
I don't think his parents were divorced. Were they?
Shit.
His
Huh.
parents
Had
were
to be.
divorced.
Had to be. Why would he put one parent in the forefront of the other parent?
Because he's fucking weird.
I think his dad was more like
Strict.
for real woke. He's one of them dudes.
So
Shout out to woke brother from 39 Cats.
Didn't want to work for quote unquote the man. Was trying to do his own thing. So like his mom was more traditional, teacher and all that. So
Speaking of like fashion and all this, what do you guys think about just
don't drink after him.
True. The fashion of the NBA. Like this year, has anything stuck out of you this year that you're like, what the fuck was he wearing?
no, you know what's crazy with the fashion of the NBA? It went through one period where Dwayne Wade was wearing like the tuxedo shorts and part at the bottom, business at top attire, shit like that. But now it's like these kids is doing what they see these rappers do.
But you know what though? You know who all these kids need to bow their hat to and say, hey,
AI,
yes.
but yes and no, because AI is the reason why they instituted the
Dress code. But then who broke the dress code?
Chris Webber and AI.
No, I'm saying
The
after.
dress code got broke after like LeBron and them came in.
But I wonder what was the turning point where they're like, all right, fuck it. Do what you want.
AI was no longer the face of the league, so people weren't really tripping off of him.
Ooh, right.
I swear to God, you New Balance woke. So if you follow if you follow Solby State and you see the hashtag New Balance woke, you know what I'm talking about.
It just makes sense. Well, I can't.
Bro,
Everything you say always just happens to make sense.
right. I couldn't pinpoint that. I didn't pinpoint that.
You New Balance woke.
God damn. The new
I
Balance
didn't only have Nike.
287.
You know what my favorite basketball shoe to play in was?
To play in?
I'll give you 3, and 1 was a Nike.
And one was a Nike.
So we got to go all time? Or like when can we narrow this down? How old were you?
From 96 through 04. I definitely didn't hoop after 04. For a long ass time.
Another 8 years?
Probably.
Damn.
Nike would be the Turbine, like the first Gary Payton, before he had his own shoe. That was probably your favorite.
Pull that up.
Was it called the Turbine?
I didn't think it was called I thought it was
Airhawk or Sky.
Turbo or something.
You wore
Turbo Zoom.
So it's same. It's same.
No.
It's
I'm
like
thinking
the same type of shoe though.
Put up.
our freshman year.
No, he's talking about the same type of design wise.
I think it was after.
Because the Turbo Zoom was like designed up to Gary Payton's size.
Pull it up. You have a phone in your hand.
No, but we're not correct on the name though.
No, I'm talking.
We're not correct on the name.
But you could.
What
Pretty
he's
sure
talking-
you could Google it.
What he's talking about is like it took like the Scottie Pippen design and Sean Kemp design. It was like a weird time when all those looked the same.
No. Okay. Reebok? Shit.
Wait, you supposed to be looking up the turbine. Neither one of those.
It was like the Turbo 2, Nike Zoom Turbo 2, Nike Zoom Turbo 1, whatever. I bet you any kind of money. That's what he's talking about.
What about you?
Oh, I don't, what do I rock now?
Jays.
Right.
Did you like the hoop in the J17 though?
I like to hoop in whatever shoe I had available because I couldn't afford nothing, bro. Damn. I like, you know what?
That's why I put the 04 because then it was like college
let me-
where I could buy the shoes I wanted.
Let me tell you the truth. I like to hoop in the school shoes from the year before. That's what I hoop in.
Facts. I never did like the gloves though.
My
I
play
love
shoe.
those. That's my favorite. But my favorite shoe to hoop in was Nike Air Way Up.
Her way up.
Yeah. When I show it to you, like, yeah, you will remember everyone in the, like, it was basically the team shoe for the whole damn NBA.
Second was the original questions.
Way Up.
Reebok
Ooh,
Dunks?
with the toe? No,
Yeah.
the answer. That was the question.
That was the question?
What was the question?
Because he had a shoe called the question for a couple years, then they switched to the answer.
Okay, what was the question?
The ones with the tips.
These?
No.
No, I'm asking, what was the question?
Who's on first? What's on second? What was the other one?
The other two.
No, he's okay. We're trying to figure out the one. It's
The
Nike.
Kobe Crazy Eights.
An Adidas?
Comfortable, bro.
Oh, the future looking shoe, the futuristic looking shoe, like
No, that's the Kobe one.
Oh, okay.
That's still one of my favorites. Is the
couldn't afford them.
Not the moon boot.
that was the Kobe one, was the moon boot, which they said was designed off of an Audi TT.
Right.
You just like, yeah, it was.
It looked just like an Audi.
Yeah, you're like, ugh.
You hooped in those before?
No.
No,
okay.
the Crazy 8 was his rookie year.
The ones he was in the dunk contest.
And it's the feet you wear, because apparently it had his, they said it had his footprint.
That's comfortable, bro.
Where are they?
No lie. Now, I hope in LeBron's.
And D Roses.
Nah, them hurt.
Okay.
The tongue was too high.
What are you hooping now?
I see why it was the ankle. Like if you wear an ankle brace and you don't get all that tongue rub action
friction.
balls.
Okay.
But it was a weirdly shaped tongue.
What I hoop in from Air Zoom or some shit like that? The orange joints?
The red looking shoes?
Yeah.
The like Zoom flights.
Right. That's what I hoop in. Cause like J's right now they're
The
too
Draymonds.
heavy. Yeah, the
Mouth
J's.
breathers?
All the J's I hooped in are too heavy.
I never liked hooping in J's.
Back in the day, they would have been better though.
Me
I
the
liked
best.
foams.
They were heavy though. My favorite J to hooping because of having flat feet was the threes.
I had threes in third grade. I ain't never had threes as an adult.
So we are what?
So I got
Both of y'all.
We're
it's
what?
the only shoes I got as a
12,
kid.
we're 12 games in the season.
I don't care.
That's another podcast.
No, I'm saying shoe wise.
Oh,
I appreciate this because you guys play 2K. You play 2K.
Have you seen me online on the new 2K? I'm waiting till after Black Friday, bro. I'm broke.
Well, what I was getting ready to say is that whole purple LeBron 17 for doing some creative player that people like.
I haven't followed.
I gotta beat it so I can get the purple LeBron and.
I'm broke. I'm waiting till Black Friday, B.
I tell you this, 2K has the best interactive little network going.
Oh yeah, the park and then going to the stores and all those things.
Because there's not, if FIFA had that kind of kind of interaction, take that game like to a whole nother level. But I don't really care about that game because I'm waiting on NCAA 21.
It's another podcast.
21.
That'd be my quarterback. Randy Savage.
Looking like the uncle from Napoleon Dynamite.
Yep.
Uncle Rico.
Like, comment, subscribe, Soul Me State on the IG.
I'll buy kicks, all of them.
We're on any available streaming service. Tell your friends, tell your mama.
Follow all of us too. Follow the Country Cousins for that ratchet good stuff. I won't even cuss on that one.
Follow Ugly Flacco 732.
It's actually pretty.
It's changing.
Just leave it.
I'm ugly right now, bro.
That's for a different episode. We'll talk about that on.
Soul Me State. What's the next kick to look for? You got 3 minutes.
Ooh,
Jordan Bread 11s.
they came out today. You missed it.
I tried to order it.
I ended up scoring. Yeah, the 11s really. I mean, for the universe, that's what everyone's looking for. I'm looking for these Travis Scotts coming out Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah,
isn't he gonna drop some more 11s next month though?
that's the Bread 11s is the one coming out next month, December 14th.
The same shoes. They
Okay.
dropped it 1 month early, and they gonna.
Yeah,
What's gonna happen on Black Friday?
Black Friday is the Air Jordan 1 Bloodline. They've already shown it.
Why don't they do something for Cyber Monday?
They used to, but it just didn't sell.
What's gonna be the first weird LeBron color?
Something for the All-Star game.
Neon green.
And then is he gonna go back to the tributes?
That's been fucking lovely for him, for real. That shit's been great.
You got any predictions?
He needs to do easy, just so Nike can be like, fuck y'all. We still have this mold in our house.
Isn't somebody dropping a shoe that's supposed to look like a Yeezy?
Kanye, they're doing a Yeezy basketball shoe now. I don't know who's going to be the first to wear it.
Oh, is that what I saw?
Because Nick Young ain't in the NBA anymore, so I don't... Harden could wear it, I guess. But he rocks his own shit.
Tucker could do it.
He's a free agent. He could do it because Tucker wears any and everything.
Or Coos?
Cool.
Puma.
No.
Oh, he did Puma this year. That's right.
Oh, you know who?
Because he was on GOAT.
Yes.
Who's the 2017 number one overall pick? Folks.
He's already signed with Nike.
He probably could do it though.
Spiders, Adidas.
No, I thought you said the Yeezy ones, right? The first Yeezys that came out with Nike.
No, there's gonna be a Yeezy basketball.
This year.
Oh, my bad.
Kind of how DeAndre Hopkins had the Yeezy cleats.
Right.
Yeah, and he got fined for that.
Because they weren't team color.
He deserved to get fined for those terrible looking shoes.
True. I don't know, Adidas-wise, who could wear it?
Spider.
Yeah.
He's got his own shoe. Why would he wear it?
Dame Lillard.
He's got his own.
shoe.
Right now, if you're on Adidas, you damn near have your own shoe.
John Wall.
Got cut by Adidas for the second time in his career.
But he better get the bag though for the second time for getting cut though.
I don't think you get...
He got to come back and prove a year.
No, so they're terminating their contract with him. So therefore, yes,
He got to get paid out.
they were working on the buyout. He's getting paid
That's
out, bro.
hilarious.
He's about to get that bag.
And then he'll turn around, make an All-Star game, get a Nike or Puma.
Nike's backing away. He'll wear Nike, but I wouldn't pay him.
Why? You don't think?
Hey, Nike CEO has spoken. We don't question him.
Okay.
I mean, he could be like PJ Tucker. I don't need to sign. You're gonna buy it anyway, right?
Oh, you one of those guys, huh?
I think PJ Tucker is the NBA shoe king, and he's not signed to anybody. He just goes gets his own shit, and he always has that shit like, holy shit, why sign? So Nick Young was just talking.
You said why sign?
If I'm him, if I'm
he's
PJ Tucker,
Okay.
why sign? Like Nick Young was just talking about, like, I could have been the shoe king, but I made the mistake of signing with Adidas. Because Nick Young used to have Swaggy P. Shoe game was ridiculous.
He came from well-off parents, so his shoe game. Oh, no, his mom was an actress.
Yeah, I don't think that's the thing,
But
though.
I'm just saying though, like they put him in that lane, like, oh, okay, I want these. Then he became a sneakerhead.
Another person who was dope was Gilbert Arenas. Then he signed with Adidas and then stopped. But when he did that last run with Orlando,
He wasn't signed no more.
he wasn't signed. So Gilbert Arenas was coming with fire every game. Fire.
He wore some Dolce and Gabbanas.
He wore some Dolce and Gabbana. He wore some
Legendary.
He wore some Dion's. He wore some.
Did you hear the Dolce and Gabbana story?
No.
Nick Young was supposed to wear them first. That was swaggy, right?
Nick Young wore them to the arena.
God.
And he was like, they matched the jersey. Because that's when they was doing that black and gold looking jersey.
Right.
So he
I
said,
thought he wore those in Orlando.
no.
No, it was a Wizard.
It was his last Wizard year.
Okay.
He got traded like mid-season to Orlando.
So
They did warm. He said in warm-ups he had on some regular shoes. And he said like, they went back to the locker room. He put them on. Came out for the huddle. Was like, let's go. And then Nick was like, nigga, you got on my shoes.
Is that a weird friendship? Like, does he bully that dude or what? Like,
Ain't no different than us.
yeah.
no, because if he wore our size, I could definitely see him doing that. If he wore our size,
What size you wear?
11.
Damn. Big feet for a little man. Okay.
You know, they say big feet, big socks.
Yep, it's been another week of Soul Me State. Time to wrap this up because this guy won't do it. We tried to wrap it up twice.
Wrap it up, B. You told me in 2 minutes. We just kept going.
Hey, wrap it up like BET and let's go.
That was whack.
I didn't even get that at all.
We out.